So, hi dear Aries, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Aries Sun, Moon, Venus rising for the week of 9th to 15th of March 2026. Please keep in mind roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, honey, this is definitely not your story. Please don't try to fit yourself into the reading, okay? Sometimes the messages are not for you. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box, you'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass, also links are given below. So let's start. I am dropping this current energy check-in for the love thing for you people. I don't think so. It makes sense because I check the feelings and intentions both. So let's start with your person or your partner's current feelings for you, Aries. Okay. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment, Aries. Let's see what's happening. We have the temperance card. This is someone who feels like patience is the key here. Okay, they feel like with time everything is going to be fine. They should not lose their temper. They should not do anything that is going to ruin this connection or their energies, their peace. Let's clarify the temperance as their feelings for you. Somebody is definitely feeling the situation very slowly and gently between you guys. Okay, let's clarify the temperance as their feelings. We have the wheel of fortune, the seven of swords, and the high priestess. Okay, so this is someone who feels like with time something is going to be revealed properly, some kind of secret, something that is not resolved, that is not said. Okay, so some kind of unresolved issues, unsaid, unexpressed things, and especially something related to a deceptive energy. Maybe they did something behind your back at some point of time, and that's why you guys broke up, and or the vice versa. But this person is feeling like with time everything is going to be fine, whatever it was, whatever this seven of swords represents in your case, in your scenario. It might be a small lie that's like one of you know said to the other person, but it converted into something really big. Or it might be something big, or like cheating or manipulation or something like that behind the back of the other person. So this is someone who feels like whatever is going on in the situation right now is going to be okay with time, and whatever is going on because of the deceptive and secretive energies, mysterious energies, everything is going to be okay with time. It's just a matter of timing. Okay, right now the time is not right according to them for this situation to move forward. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Aries? The moon card. From your side, you feel like there are lots of things that are still not said, not expressed. There are lots of mysterious and secretive energies in the situation. You're feeling like there are lots of things that you know. Okay, so energetically you're feeling that there is something off. There is something that's not said properly, that's not presented properly to you. You know, energetically you feel like that, but you cannot maybe pinpoint, uh, put a finger on the situation like this is missing, or this is not said, or this is not done. Something mysterious is going on behind the scenes. That's what you feel. Let's clarify the moon as your current feelings for this particular person or situation. Okay, my love, come back. Let's see. So we have the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, you are feeling like you should completely cut yourself out of this situation for the time being. Completely cut or completely stop any kind of communication, any kind of moving forward kind of energy in this dynamic, and you feel like just waiting and watching and re-evaluating the situation from a distance. Right now the love portion is completely off, the love portion is completely missing from the situation. There is something going on behind the scenes that is not completely revealed, or completely expressed or completely resolved. Maybe there is something going on in in the person's life that you're dealing with, but they're feeling right now is not the right time to reveal about that thing. And even if it is revealed, everything is going to be fine with time, and you are feeling everything is not crystal clear the way it should be. That's why you feel like you should hold back any kind of communication, or you should hold back this energy of investing your time, efforts and energy in this dynamics. And you feel like just waiting and watching and hoping for the answers to arrive. Hmm. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Aries, their intentions. Eight of Swords. Okay. Let me clarify this Eight of Swords. This person is going through a lot of mental tension, a lot of stressful energies. Let's see. We have the King of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Four of Cups. This person wants to get out of their head, get out of their mental jail, get out of their overthinking. They want to take some kind of action in this direction and present some kind of a peaceful solution to a problem that you guys are facing in the situation. Maybe some kind of message, communication, apology. This person genuinely wants to, you know, take some kind of action in this direction and heal the situation between you and them, and definitely want to come out of this disappointment that is being continuously created in the situation. So one of you did something wrong here. Something wrong in the sense, maybe it's not very wrong for other people, but it's very wrong for the person who is involved in the situation, right? So this person wants to come out of their overthinking. They want to do something about this situation. They want to come towards you with some kind of peaceful solution, with some kind of message, communication, proper apology, genuine energies, and they want to get they definitely want to get out of this confusion and disappointment that is being created in the situation. Maybe I don't know who, I'm not able to point a finger on who is the one to blame here. Maybe, see, sometimes if you are not going to be told the truth on the timing it should be told to you guys, it becomes something big afterwards. Maybe this is one of those situations. So now this person wants to apologize to you. This person wants to tell you how sorry they are and everything, but somehow still this person is not ready to tell you the full truth or come out fully and heal the situation fully. Yep, they still want to keep few things to themselves because they want to wait for the right time for the divine to do some kind of miracle in this direction and help them to heal the situation miraculously without you know the whole truth being told and revealed. That I don't know how it works. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side? King of Pentacles, you just want to be in this mature and grounded kind of energy, like no matter how much shitty the energies are, the situation is, you just don't want to lose your control. See, the King of Pentacles have a lot of dark and black energies around them, right? But they're sitting in their throne and they're focusing on the practical things. So this is like you guys are trying your best to remain practical, logical, and remain grounded. And mature in the situation. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles as your intentions for this particular situation. This is like a missed opportunity. This bond has a potential, but because of somebody's deceptive or manipulative energies, the bond is kind of going down, right? You guys tell me what's happening, my love. So we have the Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. You just want to keep moving ahead towards calmer water. You don't want to participate in any kind of drama or chaos or conflict, and If there is lack of equal give and take of energy, you definitely want to cut the crap and keep moving forward in your life. I don't think so. You are giving up without giving it a proper shot. You guys are like, I gave it a proper shot from my side. I did whatever I could from my side. And now it's time for me to cut the crap and keep moving forward in my life. I just want to be practical and mature and grounded here. Whatever is supposed to happen will happen. I am not going to run behind anyone, chase anyone, or cling to anything or anyone. That's actually really good idea. This is what your intentions are in this dynamics, to keep moving forward no matter what they are doing, no matter what they are not doing. Energetically you are still connected and maybe little bit worried too about what's going on behind the scenes, but physically you are moving forward, like no matter what the shit is happening. Let's see what could be the possible outcome here for you guys till the 15th of March 2026. Let's see. Aries, I ate my own cheek from inside while eating food today. I was in rush and now it's hurting like crazy. We have the 6 of cups. It's like nostalgia, you know, past memories coming in. I'll clarify, maybe there's a reconciliation possible, but let me clarify this. Nostalgia, sweet memories of the past, missing each other badly. Okay, let's clarify. The desire of reconnection is also there. Let's clarify the 6 of cups as a potential outcome for you guys, Aries. We have the 10 of cups and the 2 of wands and the 3 of wands. Okay, yep. It's like both of you waiting for the situation somehow to be resolved properly so that you guys can come together or come back together in a proper way. So both of you are waiting for the reconciliation to happen in a genuine way, the way it should. It's like waiting and watching and hoping for the best kind of outcomes, but no one is doing anything about it physically. The person that you are dealing with, they are waiting for the right time for things to be completely revealed or resolved. You are like, if they're not doing anything about it, I am not going to stop my life for anything or anyone. But still there is a desire, there is a hope that everything is going to be fine with time, and it should be. It's like for this situation to become something really meaningful and beautiful, I do see 3 weeks to 3 months of timings for this situation to be completely okay. That too, if both of you are going to like come on the same page, and for that energy of trying to being on the same page, this person whosoever is trying to like uh be in this energy of, okay, let's do it afterwards, let's resolve it afterwards, they have to definitely take the action. Whosoever is not able to take the actions, they have to, otherwise this can convert into a missed opportunity very very easily. I don't know the damage, the level of damage in the situation, but the damage has been already done. Okay, let's see the guidance here, honey, for you guys for this week in this situation. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the 9 of wands, and the 2 of swords, right? See, until unless you guys are going to get a proper understanding of what this situation represents to you in your life, and how impactful is this person, is this situation in your life, don't go for anything new or anyone new until unless you are completely done with this one situation. Because if you are going to continuously think about the situation, even if it is in the background, and you are going to start a different chapter with different person, different energy, you will not be able to give your 100% to that person or that situation. Even if it is like restarting a chapter with this person, until unless everything is going to be crystal clear between you guys till the point of satisfaction, like you're purely satisfied with the answers, with the solutions, I don't think so it's a good idea to move forward in this direction, whether it's a totally new person or a restart with this person. So you guys have to resolve this up in the air energies, and you definitely have to work on this, letting your guards down and resolving the issues properly. So your energies are telling you already gave your best to this situation. So before giving your best to the next situation or restarting the situation again, properly have a crystal clear understanding and knowing of what this situation represents to you and how this should move forward. Hmm. Let's see. Let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry too much about it. Okay, I'm going to give you 10 to 15 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause the video. Okay, so let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts now. Okay, let's. Okay, so the answer to your question is listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition simply means that you already know the answer that you are looking for. It is calling you to develop and nurture your intuition. What answers lies within. This is also one of the cards that might come up if you are asking the same question over and over again and again to the divine. You already know the answer, just tap into the answer. Just be honest with yourself, okay? So thank you so much for tuning in, Aries. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.